Welcome back. Thank you for staying with us. Band launch season is shaping up to be an exciting showing of colorful costumes. Adding its voice to the Song of Sweet Carnival is Red Unlimited, which is gearing up for its launch come the 3rd of February. Solange Alfred met with the longtime Red Unlimited band aficionado Ezra the Fun Machine Augustine.
After returning from a brief hiatus in 2017, Red Unlimited Carnival Band came out with a bang in 2018 to bring to its revelers a fun party experience. Red Unlimited team member Ezra the Fun Machine highlighted that with the band's 15-year anniversary, revelers can expect nothing but the best for its 2019 portrayal of the theme Persia, the Rise and Fall.
Of course, we're celebrating 15 years in St. Lucian Carnival Mass. It promises to be a portrayal that is, sexy, fun, and of course Persian. Like I said in the video that went viral on Instagram, to Persia. This is a party. And of course, Red Unlimited, this is what we're known for. Vibes, good energy, and this is what we expect come Sunday, February 3rd.
In the competitive arena of St. Lucia Carnival, Augustine says that Red Unlimited is able to measure up to any other band there is. He noted that the overall carnival experience in St. Lucia truly boils down to a sense of togetherness from all bands looking to make St. Lucia Carnival 2019 extraordinary.
If you just want to have a good time, good costumes, good family vibes, Red Unlimited is the band. And of course, no, not discrediting all the other bands, just want to say credit to them as well, because we understand our contribution, and also there's, in terms of the St. Lucian Carnival product. And and it's no different with Red Unlimited. Our contribution has been there for 15 years, and we just want to add to that this year. And yeah, man, so if you're looking for good vibes and think, Red Unlimited is the band for you.
The band launch will be held at Shangri-La Estate, Bonterre, Rosalie, from 5 a.m. to 12 noon. Reporting for Hot 7 News, I am Solange Alfred.
The capacity of health officials in the planning and monitoring of health programs is expected to be strengthened as the Pan American Health Organization, PAHO, hosted its biennial meeting recently at the Coco Palm Resorts. Miguel Morissette tells us more.
The biennial meeting provided health officials with the opportunity to assess the degree of progress in the delivery of products and services for 2019. Chief Medical Officer Dr. Merlin Fredericks James expressed gratitude to the Pan American Health Organization, PAHO, for its assistance over the years in the development of the health plan.
The Ministry of Health focal points, and these are the heads who work in various areas within the ministry. They're here discussing the different program areas with PAHO, looking back on what it is that we've achieved, and I must say that our implementation rate has been increasing and improving steadily throughout the years, as well as planning for future events and work programs.
PAHO and the World Health Organization's representative for Barbados and the Eastern Caribbean, Dr. Godfrey Shreb, says such an initiative is important as it allows health officials to identify priority areas in the health sector for the period 2020 to 2025.
We started these in-country activities last year as part of our planning to ensure that over the year we plan the work that we are doing with the countries in a more cohesive and more effective way. We've seen results, we've seen very positive results, because the Ministry of Health and PAHO timeline is being adhered to. The projects that we identified this time last year have been achieved or are in progress to being fulfilled. And that means that the allocation that PAHO gives to St. Lucia for technical cooperation is executed at 100% or close to 100% when it comes to both the biennium and also to the 6-year strategic plan.
The biennial work plan focused on areas such as non-communicable diseases, mental health, health promotion, and health emergencies, to name a few. From the Communications Unit in the Ministry of Health and Wellness, Miguel Morissette reporting.
A recent cocktail mixer was held at the Cuban ambassador's residence in Rodney Bay to mark 2 historical events, the 60th anniversary of the Cuban Revolution and the 160th anniversary of the physical birth of Jose Marti, a Cuban hero. The event also gave way to officially welcome the new Cuban ambassador. Solange Alfred reports.
Establishing friendly relationships with foreign nations is a key element for growth and development for any nation. This was the sentiment shared by Prime Minister Alan Shasny at a recent cocktail held at the residence of the Cuban ambassador, as he referenced moving past difficult situations and evolving as a country. He noted that Cuba remains a shining example of rising from the ashes and solidified St. Lucia's commitment to strengthening ties with its Cuban counterpart.
It's in these difficult times, and I certainly had a dose of that yesterday, that the truth prevails, that what you genuinely believe in comes out. And what are those values that you cherish the most? And I say this to say to you because the Cuban people have had to face and confront those decisions for a very long time. And they've learned that it's not necessarily about the money. It's about family. It's about developing your character as a person. But at the same time, in order for the citizenry to respect a government, the government must respect its citizenry.
Cuban Ambassador Alejandro Simancas Marin noted the importance of the 60th anniversary of the Cuban Revolution, as well as the birth of José Martin. According to Marin, Cuba continues to be a victim of bullying by the United States. However, he remains optimistic that change will come.
The path has not been easy. In these 60 years, our country has been subjected to every type of aggressions and threat. United States has not ceased to force a regime change in Cuba, using one way or another with either more or less aggressiveness. 60 years ago, Cuba filled with joy and jubilation because of the triumph of the Cuban Revolution. Under the spirit and soul of José Martí, whose birth 166 years ago we also celebrate today, a new stage has begun in our country, and for the first time under Fidel's command, the Cuban people achieved political power and full independence.
The cocktail event was attended by high-ranking government officials as well as distinguished individuals. Reporting for Hot 7 News, I am Solange Alfred.
You're watching the Hot 7 Nightly News. Up next, Denison Glasgow has sports news.